Don's paper's not here yet this morning, so he's watching Kimball on some local Denver station talking about food and the Model 3 and some other stuff. Thanks for pulling Ruby out for me.
Yeah, I didn't clean her up because it's supposed to be raining.
Well, the road's wet this morning, yeah, right? There's just no sense in it. Yeah.
But I did move Sapphire over to Ruby's place, parking place, and plug in Sapphire. So she's over there charging. She said she'll be done about 10:30. And
that's before peak. We're off peak right now, so we can charge this time of year still.
Up until 11 a.m.
Yeah, up until October 1st, we can charge in the morning.
3 or 4 days.
That's right. Well, we have a little adventure planned with Sapphire later today, so we need to have her charged up.
Yes, we can take a little road trip. Not a long one, but you know, it'll be a couple 100 miles by the time we get done.
Yep. All right, let's get out of here. It's 6:43 on the kitchen clock. I hope that clock's fast or we're late. Yeah, we had a pretty good rain shower overnight here. This is talking about rain during rush hour this morning, so I don't know if we're gonna see rain on the way to school or not. Good morning, Ruby. Yeah, sunrise is right now, and it is just gorgeous over there to the right. The camera can't quite pick up the beauty. The problem with leaving late is that traffic builds with every minute that we leave later, and it's 7:09 and we're not that close to the school. We're probably in trouble this morning. I'm sorry, Johnny. We did stop to take a picture of the sunrise. It was magnificent at the bowling alley. That was about a 1:30 stop. Ruby got us out of the bowling alley parking lot really fast, and yeah, we were able to get back onto the road. I think we'd have just been sitting up here, buddy. We'd have just been sitting up here even if we hadn't stopped for the picture, so.
I agree.
There must be an accident, and Ruby is telling us to go around. Yeah, I would say the accident is right at the Tryon Road stoplight, and that's where 2 lanes merge in from the right and 2 lanes merge in from the left, and there's 2 turn lanes, and people are always trying to go 3 lanes left or 3 lanes right at that intersection. It's kind of crazy. So somebody didn't make it this morning, if I had to guess. It's 7:28. I should have dropped Johnny off at school 3 minutes ago, and we're still in Garner. We haven't even made it into Raleigh yet. We're trying to get over to Timber Drive, at least be moving and not stopped in this horrible traffic this morning. But yeah, it's kind of a grim situation here, frustrating. Well, I really am sorry you're late, buddy.
It's okay, Mom. It's not your fault.
You have a good day, and I'll see you at robotics this afternoon.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. When they get here this late, they have to go in the front door and sign in. Poor kid. Yeah, instead of taking us 40 minutes to get to school this morning, it took us 80 minutes. I'm worn out, and the day hasn't even started. We're starting to see a lot of piles of debris, yard debris, pulled out to the street. I'm sure in this case the town is going to come by and clean this up. Wow, Sapphire sure does take up a lot less space than Ruby. A little bit width-wise, but certainly height-wise. I wanted to mention, in case you were wondering, that Sapphire came home from the service center at the software level 2018.36.2. According to TeslaFi, that's the highest service level on a Model 3 out there in the fleet, so she has whatever the latest is. Of course, we're all anxiously awaiting whatever 9 is, although I'm not sure, you know, what that's going to relate to as far as software level number, but I don't think this is 9, but it is the latest. I'm all loaded up for Lego League. Thanks, Donnie. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, CP.
Now look, we had a really fun activity planned for today.
Right.
We were going to meet up with a bunch of other Tesla drivers, and we were going to go drag racing tonight.
That's right. We was going to go racing. Run what you brung.
We were going to drive Sapphire. Don was going to come with me to robotics. We were going to leave straight from there to go over near the Burlington NC Supercharger. But it's raining here, and they've postponed the event, and it's not happening. And we're all disappointed. I already warned Johnny the rain this morning wasn't looking good. He's gonna be so sad. He was so looking forward to it. But look, we're gonna go another day. We are. They're already working on it. Maybe a day in October. So sorry that we won't have that today. And since Ruby's already dirty and already rained on, I'm driving her into downtown. You know, if things had been different, if it had been nice and sunny today, I might have driven Sapphire. But yeah. So, but let me go to robotics before I'm late.
Yep.
I'd like to be listening to my Audible book on my way over to the school. And I am happy to report that it's normal traffic this afternoon, because goodness knows after an 80-minute trip into town this morning, I don't need problems going back in this afternoon. But I thought I'd call FedEx since I haven't heard anything. And apparently they did talk to the station and then did talk to the driver yesterday. And they think they might know where they delivered it. That wasn't the right place. Of course, she can't give me any of those details. I might try to go over there myself. But the driver apparently has until 2 o'clock my time tomorrow to recover the package and then bring it to me. That's the contract guidelines. So I should let that happen. And then she said if I don't get the package by 2 tomorrow, I should call First Inspires. I should call Lego Lego League and work it out with them as far as sending me a new one. Say FedEx was unable to recover it. So I guess at this point we'll wait and see. I'm hopeful. You know, Don's at home, so if they should try to deliver it, he's there. I guess I'm a little hopeful now where I had no hope for it all. If he thinks he knows where it might be that wasn't the right spot. You know, Don said surely the scanner that scans in the package has GPS coordinates marked as to where they scanned the package. Surely they would be able to go back and figure out where the package was. One could hope, right? I mean, we have the technology. Were they using the technology is the question, right? I chimed in. Ruby would know where we stopped and left the package. I could go on TeslaFi and figure it out. But yeah, so they're working the problem. I'm going to try to breathe. I can't do what I want to do with the boys today, but I am going to, I guess, go back and let them spend some more time doing the exercises on the robot and at the computer that they were doing the last 2 sessions that they didn't quite finish, because there was some confusion and I do need them to know those skills, and we'll work on that. That'll be this afternoon's plan of attack. I'm here at the school in my spot under the watchful eye of the security camera. Robotics went well. I'm wore out though. It was about, I want to say 10 or 12 kids, and there were 3 groups and 3 computers and 3 robots, and trying to guide them all successfully through the programs I wanted them to write and learn about. It just, you know, it's just a lot. It's an intense, what was it, 90 minutes for me today. So we're heading back into Fuquay, and we are going to try to make Taekwondo since we're not going to the drag race tonight. And poor Johnny, he's disappointed. Yeah, we really wish. It's not raining here now, but there is a lot of rain out there. So and it's a 5-hour event from 6 to 11, so I can certainly see why they canceled it / postponed it. So yeah, but we are gonna make Taekwondo. I probably need to do something to relax and, you know, have a good evening. Now I have a little bit of homework. One little thing didn't go right in the follow the line program. I gotta figure it out for before next week. I fixed cheeseburgers and Johnny worked on homework, and now we're headed to Taekwondo because we're gonna miss tomorrow night. Let me just remind everybody that Don and I are gonna be over at the National Drive Electric event at Carter Finley Stadium from 5:30 to 7:30. He's gonna have Sapphire and I'm gonna have Ruby, so we'll be there with both Teslas. Johnny is headed to a function with his school, a spirit night function.
Sky Zone.
Yeah, he's gonna be having some fun with his friends from school, so he won't make this event. But we got a couple other things lined up here in the near future in October that Johnny's gonna be able to go to. So. But for now, it's Taekwondo time, and we're in the van because even it's basically fixing to thunder and lightning here, and I just decided to pull Ruby in, even though she is dirty already, just so I won't worry at Taekwondo and take the van, because I need to drive the van. Master Lee ran class tonight, and it was quite the workout, and Yeah, it is raining, thundering and lightning a little bit too. Yeah, it's really coming down.
You could say it's raining cats and dogs, but for us specifically cats.
Oh, phew.